Here in Montreal, it was a day of protests and counter-protests. And Jack, you're at Victoria Square right now.
That's right, Mitsumi. About an hour ago, there were hundreds here, and the crowd has certainly thinned out a little bit. I'm going to move out of the way so you can kind of see there are certainly some chants still happening. A strong contingent still here, showing solidarity for the Palestinian people. Now, it's been a full day of protests. Earlier this afternoon, there were protesters outside of the Hall building at Concordia's downtown campus around the noon hour. The university had canceled its classes and labs because of the protests that were planned, and there were both pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian supporters. There was also and still is a heavy police presence. The protesters were led by student unions who said they voted to go on strike yesterday and today.
Today we are gathering to protest the ongoing genocide in Gaza. Students across campuses in Montreal have passed a strike motion against the complicity of our universities, and we're demanding divestment. This is the third strike that has passed in the past year, since November 2024, demanding divestment from our universities. So it's a show of solidarity with the people of Gaza and to protest the ongoing genocide and demanding divestment once again.
Now it is October 7th, which is the 2-year anniversary of the Hamas-led attack on Israel, which has some upset about the timing of these protests.
For some reason, there's a group of people who see that as a time to celebrate and as a time to protest and destroy property. And so they've staged all of these protests on this day, and it's become so dangerous, in fact, that the school has decided to shut down. So we're here to stand up for the values of Quebec, being equality, democracy, laïcité, and diversity.
Some then ended up gathering at Victoria Square for a planned demo around 4 o'clock. There have been some speeches, some chants, and there's still a heavy police presence in riot gear. We've seen a couple of tense moments, and as I mentioned earlier, the crowd has certainly thinned out, but it's been a full day of demonstrations starting around noon, and we'll keep tabs on what happens after this. No word on if these protests will continue, Mitsumi, but we will keep tabs on that.
Thank you very much, Jack.